Hello guys, welcome to another tutorial video in No Tech No Future. In today's video, let's see a basic tutorial about MongoDB. You need to have a MongoDB server and MongoDB Compass installed in your system before you can follow up this video. If you don't have those two things already installed, you can follow up the video link which is given above and you can install the server and Compass. Once you have done that, let's get started with this basic tutorial. If you don't know about MongoDB, MongoDB is a NoSQL server. So go to this Mongo sh beta. It will open up a terminal. So you can type use and a DB name. So you don't need to create DB, just you can type a use and a new DB name. Even though I don't have sample DB, it will automatically create DB once you type use DB and create a collection. And then to check the current DB, you need to type DB, which will show the current DB which you are working on. In our case, it's sample DB. So if you want to drop that DB, type DB dot drop database. So this will drop the currently selected DB. In our case, it's the sample DB. So it says database dropped is sample DB. So now let's see how to create a collection. So I'm going to create a new DB since I have dropped the old DB. I'm creating a new DB called MyDB. So I'm checking by giving the DB command, it shows the current DB as MyDB. You can type show DBs to list the DBs available in the server. As you can notice, you can't find the MyDB yet. This is because MongoDB will create only the DB once you create collection in that DB. So let's see how to create a collection. Type db.create collection. So collection is equal to the table in the normal MySQL. So when you type db.create collection, you can give the collection name. So it's similar to the table name. We call it as my collection. And once I create the collection, our DB will be listed. Now let's see the collections in the DB by typing show collections. So it will list the collections available. So I can see we have created only one collection which is named as my collection. But in MongoDB, you don't need to explicitly create a collection. You can insert a document directly which will automatically create a collection. If you don't know, document is the same as a row in a table in our MySQL. Type db dot a collection name. So in our case, I'm going to create a collection called No Tech No Future, and then you can directly type dot insert. You don't need to call the create collection command. So once you call the insert command, it will automatically create the collection and insert the document inside the collection. So this is the syntax to insert the document. You open a brace and type a key and a value. So in case if you don't know, this document accepts only key value pairs. So I can type the key as name and I'm giving the value as no tech no future. So its document has the same structure as JSON. If you already have been using JSON, then you could easily get on with this MongoDB syntax. So I'm creating another key called category and the value is YouTube channel. Now you can see that it will automatically create a collection called No Tech No Future and it will insert a document, and the document will contain two keys like name and category with two values, No Tech No Future and YouTube channel. Similarly, you can keep creating as many key value pairs as you need, and you can see this, the insert command is being deprecated in the new version. So you need to use the insert one command to insert one document, and you can use the insert many to insert a batch of documents. So now let's see by typing show DBs once you have inserted a document, and we can see our DB listed, not like the previous case. Now we can see our DB is listed, MyDB. So now you have learned to create a DB, create a collection and insert a document in that collection. So just a reminder that the collection is similar to the table in the MySQL and document is similar to a row in the MySQL. One collection can contain multiple documents and one DB can contain multiple collections. Now let's see the list of collections available in our DB by typing show collections. So you can see that previously we have created a collection called my collection, and now we have created a collection called no tech no future. You can see both the collections. So if we need to drop a collection, we need to type db.mycollection, so whatever the name of the collection, and type dot drop. So this will drop that particular collection. So now you can see the show collections. So you can see now, since we call that function, my collection is dropped now. So you can see that only no tech no future collection is being. And now let's see how to insert a batch of documents. So similarly, you need to type db.collection name, no tech no future, dot insert many. So you can use this command and you can type the open and close curly brace. Inside the open and close curly brace, you need to put the square bracket, and inside square bracket you can write multiple documents separated by comma. So this is my first document. I need to write it inside another open and close curly brace. This document contains a key called title with the value MongoDB tutorial. So I'm going to give another key called description with value MongoDB is no SQL. So I have created two keys with two values, and I'm going to add another. The name is presented by, and the value of the key is no tech no future. So this is a document with three keys named title, description, and presented by. So to insert another document, outside the close curly brace you need to put a comma and open and close another curly brace, and you can type the another document. So this document may contain the same key. So you can't have two keys with the same name in a single document. Since this is a separate document, I'm going to use the same key. So this document, the key title will contain the value no tech no future tutorial, and the key description will contain free tutorial. So I have created two documents. One document contains three keys and another document contains only two keys, only the title and description. So you can see this. The MongoDB automatically creates an object ID for each document. So it's a unique ID. You can use that ID to retrieve a specific unique document from a collection. So I have inserted two documents in the collection name no future, and now let's see how to query for document and from a collection. So this is similar to a select query in SQL. You can type a select star from table name and you can type in some conditions. So similarly in a NoSQL you can type a query to get a document which matches some specific condition, like this key name might be like this, and the description or so the value may contain something like this. You can give a condition like that and you can retrieve a specific document from a collection. So let's see how to do that. Type db.notechnofuture, the collection name, and type .find. If you type find, it will return all of the documents in that collection. So similar like select star from table name, so which shows all the rows in the table, it shows all the documents in that collection. You can see there are 4 documents with name no tech no future and name no tech no future 2, and the last one the title with MongoDB tutorial and the another one with title no tech no future tutorial. These two are the documents which inserted using the insert many command. So you can type find and you can type .pretty after the find command. So this will give a neatly arranged JSON format. Since MongoDB can arrange the format it's automatically by itself. In case if you have been using a normal command and if you don't use the pretty command, it will give an unformatted output. So now let's see find one. If you type find one without any parameters, it will give the first document. So you can give a condition like similarly a where condition in the select query. You can type like the key and the value of the keys. So in our case, let's see, we have two documents with title MongoDB tutorial and description MongoDB is NoSQL, and the another second document which contains title as no tech no future tutorial and description as free tutorial. So let's try to find a document by giving the key description. So delete it. I'm going to find a single document, so I'm using the find one command, and I need to find the document which contains the description key, and the value of the description key should be MongoDB is NoSQL. So once I type that command, sorry, I have forgot to include the open and close curly brace, so it's throwing an error. Let's correct it by adding the open and close curly brace before that where condition. So the value should be MongoDB is NoSQL. So now it will return only the documents which contain the description as MongoDB is NoSQL. So you can see it doesn't return the other three documents, it returns only the document which match the description. So similarly you can type as many conditions as you want. You can use and or and type multiple conditions. So the documents whichever matches the conditions will be returned. And now I'm going to use the same condition, like the description should be MongoDB is NoSQL, and second condition is like the presented by should be no tech no future. So I have given two conditions, the description and presented by. As you can see, it will match those two conditions and it will return that object, document object. So you can see the object ID is same, so it is returning the same document. So this is like and command. So if you didn't explicitly mention and or command, it will automatically detect that two conditions and apply and condition between those two conditions. But you can also give and condition explicitly, but we'll be looking about and or conditions and other more advanced topics in our next video. That's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoy this tutorial and hope you find it useful. Thanks for watching. Please do consider subscribing my channel. Thank you once again.